Hey guys, it's me, Ethan S. Productions here, and today we're going to be looking at Sideshow's exclusive version of Commander Bly, as you can see. Now, this is following off of what we've been doing now for the past 2 weeks before this one. This is going to be the third week. We are just doing reviews on the last, or my 4 Clone Trooper Sideshow figures I have. For those who are new to the channel, if you don't know, I have made 2 other videos based around Clone Troopers, just following now the last 4 episodes of the Clone Wars. So today this goes along with this Friday's episode, which is Shattered. Again, I don't know how it's going to be, but from what we've been hearing, it's probably going to involve Order 66. So now, without anything else to do, guys, let's take a look at this figure. Alright guys, so as always, the first thing we'll take a look at is the box. As you can see here, we have a nice picture of Commander Bly with his helmet off. Usually the ones I've showed you, like Commander Cody and Captain Rex, or if you want to call him Commander Rex now, they always have their helmets on in the first front picture of the box. Well, this time Bly doesn't, so you can see his portrait there, which is very cool. Get to more detail to that later on in the video, so stay tuned for that if you want to see that. Then on this side of the box here, we have another sort of an action pose of Commander Bly looking towards us from a side view. Here you can see he has the DC-15A blaster as well as one of his DC-17s out. Pretty cool. Then as we go into the back here again, like you always see, this time they actually included the Phase 2 helmet. Very cool, and you can even see the DC-15 blaster rifle there. And then here you can also see some scenes from Episode 3 of when he was in this, because again, this is based off the Episode 3 version of Commander Bly. Then the farther we go down here, you can see we have 2 other pictures of course, Commander Cody and Captain Rex, which I have done reviews on, so I'll put a link in the description below for both those videos if you guys are interested in seeing those. Then on this side here, we have another action pose with Commander Bly, and again, this time he's dueling his DC-17 blaster pistols. So guys, that's the box. So guys, here's the inside of the box. Again, I'm not going to really go over this. It's pretty much exactly the same as what Captain Rex and Commander Cody had. Again, another information board here as well as in the center. And then you got most of the accessories over here. And then this is where the actual figure would be. And so that pretty much wraps up the inside of the box. So now here you can see we have now all of the accessories laid out for Bly. Pretty much exactly like the same as you saw for Captain Rex and for Commander Cody, except this time no jetpack or anything that would magnetize to the back of his armor. Sadly, I guess Bly, again, never really had that big of a part in the Clone Wars TV series or really in the movies, and nor did he really see anything that he would put on a jetpack or anything. So again, it makes sense. But again, here you can see we have the DC-17 or DC-15 blaster rifle, the DC-15A. And sorry if I'm going a little bit faster for this. Again, I've done this 2 other times in other videos, so if you want to see more of a talked about review, just watch those. Those for sure will go over everything better. Then here we have the DC-17 blaster pistols again. And then here you can see it comes with a bunch of hands. Pair of thumbs up, pair of fisted. It does come with a pair of holding hands as well as a pair of trigger hands. And then it comes with 3 hands that are pointing directions as well as another pair of hands that are doing another direction as well. And then back here you can also see we have the Phase 2 helmet of Commander Bly. He does come with his Phase 1. Don't worry, that is actually on the figure. Anyway, one thing I have to mention here is that for some reason, I don't know if this is accurate to the movie or not, but my paint job on the visor of the helmet I think is a little bit off there. So again, I just realized that now. Then here we have the head sculpt for Commander Bly. Now again, in the lighting here, his hair does look gray. And sorry about that. For some reason, again, due to this being sort of like a waxy figure, like I said before, with the Captain Rex and Commander Cody, it does give it a weird gloss effect. So it looks like it's white, but this is supposed to be black hair. And again, it's almost like a same head sculpt as Captain Rex. Except, again, that yellow hair and the eyes are looking in different directions, as well as the different, I guess, time triangle things, whatever they're called. As you can see here, they're tattooed onto the figure's head, which is pretty cool. Then here we have more of the posable feet. Again, not as highly detailed as like Commander Cody's, but here you can see it does not have that gloss effect that Commander Cody's had. Now again, if you want to see that, link in the description below, because Commander Cody did have like a gloss on his shoes for some reason. They looked like they were kind of wet or something like that. Then here we have the neck piece that goes around the, when you put the figure's head sculpt onto the Commander Bly's body. So guys, that's all of the accessories that Bly comes with. Now here he is, everyone, Commander Bly himself. As you can see, again, like your normal Sideshow figure that I've reviewed before, like Commander Cody and Captain Rex. As you already know, I do like the Phase 1 helmet, so that's why I always have the Phase 1 helmet on these guys. But here you can see, we have Commander Bly, very detailed, again, looks exactly like the appearance that you see in Episode 3. Anyway, minus the helmet. That will be the Phase 2, which you'll see later on. If you watch to the end, to see this short little montage with this guy in different poses. But anyway, as you can see here, one of the cool features about the helmets that come with Bly is that he has this Bionoc visor piece that comes down, which is pretty cool. You can have him where he's either posing, putting it down, or you can even have it where it's down already. I kind of like it up though, because I kind of do like seeing the visor, but eventually I might make some different little videos with him wearing this as well. Anyway, as we move down here, you can see pretty much wears the same shoulder armor, same pauldron that Captain Rex has, except this time it's not blue and gray. It's just sort of a camouflage. As you can see, it's like a yellowish, and it's got a little bit of yellow dots painted around it just to give it sort of like a yellow camouflage, which looks really cool. On the camera here, it actually brightens it up a lot more than in person, so which is pretty cool. So you guys can see that pretty good. Then moving down here, you can see we have more detail on the arms. Here you can see, again, we got more, I guess, ammo clips or something. And you've even got like a belt going down on the side of his chest here. Pretty cool. Got this nice yellow line going down here. And then you can see we have nice yellow painted belt. And then even going further down to the legs now, you can even see the thighs. I really like this color choice for Bly. The yellow makes Bly perfect just because, again, why not have a yellow clone? And here you can see the feet, again, pretty much just like the same weathering that Captain Rex has, but just, again, more paint applications here, as you can see with the orangish, or not orangish, but yellowish gold color, I guess you can call it. And then as we're down here, you can also see the display stand here. Again, this is the exclusive version of Bly. So he has pretty much the same stand as Commander Cody, except this time it's in the gold. And it says here Commander Bly, and it says his number, as well as he's the 327th Star Battalion, or Star Corps. And here on the arms, again, got a nice paint here. Now, I don't know what they did here, but I think this is actually a mistake, because this is supposed to be, I believe, one solid line, not with this weird looking communicator on there, because actually the communicator is on this side, and that's where that print is supposed to follow, is on this side. But again, I guess they did a slight little mistake there, but so you can see just a little bit of a mistake that Sideshow has done. Then in the back here, now again, this is what I was talking about with Commander Cody. Rex sort of had this going on, but Commander Cody really didn't. When you get to the back of the helmet here, you can see we have this gray stripe as well as the black line going across here, and the filter back here is also painted black. Commander Cody never had that. Now again, why I believe Commander Cody didn't have that is because he's actually older than Bly, and so that explains why Bly's helmet is a little bit more updated. Because again, I think Bly was a 2011 release, and Commander Cody was a 2010, I believe. Or it might have been also the same year, but he just didn't have that paint application back here. But again, here you can see more chips, even on the back of the armor. It's actually a lot more, I guess, worthy of chips compared to what Commander Cody has. Again, he doesn't really have that much painting going on here for the belt, but you can now see even the coma he has on back here, which is this nice fabric material, which is really cool. Now, it does stick out farther away from the figure thanks to the stand. Again, these these guys have trouble standing, and I don't trust them standing up by themselves, so I always have them put their stand on. But as you can see, the cone is really nice. It's not like Captain Rex's, but again, plays the part, and you can even see the holsters for the twin DC-17 blaster pistols. But that pretty much wraps up Commander Bly. So now we'll go over to the end of the video. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. As I promised, here are some more poses that Commander Bly that I've made for Commander Bly. As you can see here, we had him putting down his visor. Then here we have him pointing in a direction more towards probably you guys. Make sure that you hit the subscribe button if you're new. But anyway, again, very cool figure. Only way you can probably pick this guy up now, well, it's not probably, the only way you can is actually through eBay. Can't guarantee exactly if you'll get a good enough deal. I got him, I believe, for like $210, which is, to me, was actually pretty good buy compared to what the other ones are with being brand new. You probably can get them maybe for $300, $350, maybe even $400. So again, I was pretty lucky to find Commander Bly like I did. So again, if you are interested in this, definitely would look on eBay for a good deal. Can't guarantee that you will find one exactly on the price range I got, but hopefully you can. So again, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. As you can see here, I did another pose of Commander Bly, now in his phase 2. But again, like I said, hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video as well. And if you're new to the channel, please make sure to hit that subscribe button because there will be a giveaway at 100 subs. But again, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.